Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel at TrailerMountain.com, and today I'm testing and reviewing the bigger brother to the H1 Nova from Olight. This is the H1 Nova R. And this is the rechargeable version, USB rechargeable version of Olight's headlight. Now this is a 600 lumen headlamp, but it's USB rechargeable, which is kick-ass. So I'm going to flip my camera around so you can see what I'm doing, then we'll get it outside in a little while and we'll see how bright it gets, and then you can make your decision on whether or not you want to buy something like this for yourself or for a friend or family member. Alright, so here's the H1R Nova 600 lumen headlamp. So this is the USB rechargeable version of the H1 Nova. So 600 lumens, battery included, 5-year warranty like most Olights do. So I'm going to get out of the packaging and let's get started. First things first, little readme saying, hey, this is how you take it apart. And there's also a little insulating film over the battery, so you make sure you take that out or else it will not work. It says right there, pull out. So that just pulls this thing completely out. Here's your H1R Nova. And inside here is your Olight user's manual for the H1R Nova and another soft pouch to keep your light protected. And I mean, it's just going the extra mile. I mean, this thing is embroidered. That's nice on both sides. That's super cool. Let's see what else it comes with. Inside this little box, this is probably the head strap. Yep, there it is right there. So here's the head strap. Put that off to the side. Here's your USB rechargeable cable. Nice little flat cable. Little cap over that. This, boom. USB rechargeable. Easy peasy right there. Set that off to the side. And this is what they were talking about when it says readme. Basically, you unscrew the tail cap, and there's your little protecting film. So you take that off. Tail cap is magnetic, so keep that in mind. It has a nice little O-ring around there with some grease. Screws together really nicely. This thing is machined very well. There's your H1R Nova right there. Olight branded everywhere. Power button on the top. USB charging cap in the back. And the way this fits in here, here's the head strap right here. Basically, you just kind of slide this in, both of these, just like that. And then there you go. You can rotate this up and down depending on where you need the light, and this thing's not going to go anywhere. It's even Olight branded on here. So that's super cool. Fully adjustable head strap. You know, you can make this thing tighter or looser depending on where you need it. And then when you're done, you can just take this thing off. It also comes with a clip. Stainless steel clip. So you can do that. You can attach this thing to a shoulder strap or to your belt or something like that. This way you have more light wherever you need it. Another thing that's really cool is that because it's magnetic, you can stick this thing to any ferrous metal and you have hands-free use. So if you're working on the car or something like that and you need a, just hands-free light, you don't have the head strap with you, you could just stick this thing to a piece of metal, magnetic metal of course, and it's going to stay put. Alright, so let's turn this thing on. Power button right here. One on, one off. And then just like all other Olights, you basically push and hold it and it cycles through the different light output modes. So there's low, medium, high, and then double tap, turbo. And that's the 600 lumen. So you push and hold it, it'll activate moonlight, which is 2 lumens. It'll last 6 days at this light output mode. So this is low. This will last about 20 hours at this setting. Push and hold it. Goes into medium, which is 60 lumens, about 5 hours on a fully charged battery. Push it again. Goes into high, which is 180 lumens. It lasts about 100 minutes at this battery. And you double tap, it goes into turbo. And that's the 600 lumens. And I gotta move my hand back a little bit because that thing puts out some heat. And that'll last about 80 minutes on high. It has its own timer, so it will shut itself down back to high after 3 minutes on turbo, just for thermal protection so it doesn't get too hot. Back down to low again, push again, turns it off. What's cool about that is it's going to remember the setting, the last setting you had, when you turn it off. So when you turn it back on, it's going to be on the same setting. So one thing that's really cool is that it also has instant turbo, meaning that if the light is off, you just double tap it, it goes right into the turbo mode. It's also available in neutral white and cool white. It does have a Cree XM-L2 light, LED light in here, and I really like the beaded lens that's on here, as well as the blue on the bezel here, as well as the blue that goes around the power button. Really, really nice. Olight branded everywhere, H1R Nova. It is IPX8 waterproof rated, and it's also 1.5 meters drop proof too. Really cool, really nice headlamp, and this is probably the headlamp that I'm going to be taking with me on the John Muir Trail later this year. Olight also boasts a 5-year promise warranty. So this thing is good for 5 years. So what you do is you plug in the USB cord here, and then this thing will light up green just to let you know it has power. Get your H1R Nova. Boom. Now it's turned red, and you can tell that it's charging. So that's pretty cool. That's how you know it's charged. Once it's fully charged, it'll turn back to green. Also, Olight branded. Way cool. Alright guys, so I'm across the street from my house. I have the H1R rechargeable Nova headlamp, and I'm going to light up this tree right behind me. I'm going to turn on the headlamp right now. And this is on low. You can't really see it very well, but maybe you can on the camera, but this is low. Push it again, goes into medium, and then high. So there's high, and there's medium. And medium is plenty bright enough for me. And you can kind of, I'll just get closer to the camera just so you can see, but medium is plenty bright enough. And then I go into high, which is right here, and high is pretty decent. You know, it puts out a good amount of light. So there's low, medium, and then high, and if you double tap, it goes into turbo. And this is the full-on, full power 600 lumen of amazing lightweight rechargeable headlamp from Olight. I really enjoy this headlamp. I mean, just look at the beam that it puts out. Not bad for a little headlamp that's lightweight and USB rechargeable, more importantly. It's a nice little design. Plus, if I wanted to take it off of my head, off of the strap, I can hang it right here on my shoulder strap if I wanted to, or what have you, really anywhere. It's really versatile light. It's nice, I like it. So here it is right here. This is on low. You can kind of see me. Hit it again, goes into medium. Hit it again, goes into high. And here's high right here. I'm going to turn around just so you can kind of see the beam throw on this. And I'm going to double tap again. And it goes into turbo, which is the 600 lumen version. And this thing is just crazy bright. This thing has plenty of light for hiking at night, backpacking, just sitting around camp. Really comfortable headlamp, and I really like it. As I said, you can kind of angle this thing down. You can kind of angle it up, like if you're looking up at a tree or something like that, or you're trying not to blind your campmates. But just the beam throw alone on this thing is stellar. Hit it again, goes back into low, medium, high. Low, medium, high, just like that. Hit it again, turns it off. Alright guys, so that's my review of the H1 Nova R. Look at this thing. This thing is ridiculously small. You can also put it on your shoulder strap. There's so many different things you could do with something like this. So you can put it on the brim of your hat. You know, if you're a hat wearer, then you can shoot the light downward. This thing is great, small, and USB rechargeable. So everything you would want in a good headlamp, as well as really bright. So if you like my review and found it informative, you want to buy one of these for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description box down below. It takes you right to Amazon where you can make your purchase. And Amazon has a great return policy if you don't like it. So I don't think you're going to go down that road though. This thing is pretty sweet. If you guys have any questions or comments about the H1R Nova, I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Please leave those down in my question and comment section down below, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. Here's a like button right down here. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative, of course, and subscribe. Here's a subscribe button right here. When you click on that, you're going to stay up to date on all the latest gear reviews that I'm working on here at Trail and Mountains YouTube channel. On a side note, I'm also raising money for a great charity and great cause called Big City Mountaineers and the Summit for Someone program. So when you click on that picture up here, it's going to take you to a website where you can make a tax-deductible donation. Donations start at $10, and I'm getting ready to post a massive raffle for the charity as well. It's going to be well over $1,000 worth of gear. A bunch of companies have donated a bunch of gear, Olight being one of them. Stay tuned for a video on that. It's coming pretty soon. So as I said, it's going to be $1,000 worth of gear that I'm going to raffle off. Raffle ticket's going to start at $100. Minimum donation for the charity is 10. So, I mean, everybody's got 10 bucks, man. Just get on there and make a donation. Click on that picture, takes you right to the website. Easy peasy. For those of you that don't know, Big City Mountaineers, what they do is they take underprivileged youth, inner city kids basically, and they take them out into the backcountry for a week at a time and give them a wilderness experience like they've never had in their life before. Some of these kids have never experienced how awesome nature can be because they're city kids. Some of these kids come from troubled homes, no mom and dad, they're making poor life choices, hanging out with the wrong crowd, that kind of thing. Big City also puts, awesome positive mentors in front of these kids and teaches them, positivity, team building skills. And they do so much that's awesome in this world. So definitely a worthy cause, and that's why we chose Big City Mountaineers. So thanks again for tuning into my latest video. I really appreciate it. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, outdoor-related hodgepodge, gear talk, and giveaways. Take care, guys. Get outdoors.